Greetings, AP coordinators. We are back with a super quick conversation with AP coordinator superstar Rachel McBride.
And we're calling this a Good as Gold daily vitamin to supplement our collective knowledge around some updates for AP coordinators. It's our version of a What's New list.
With all the original information coming from the AP Coordinator's Manual, Part 2.
And that means we are focused on paper and pencil testing.
And with that said, let's get started. I am Derek Cometa.
And I am Rachel McBride.
And this is a special daily vitamin episode of Coordinated.
Hello, everyone. This is Carrie and Carrie, AP coordinators and moderators for the AP coordinator community. Today, we want to share some important information. Students use their College Board account to access the digital AP exams they've been authorized to take by the AP coordinator. Along with this, students should know how to log in and check their personal College Board account information.
The AP program will send email reminders to students before exam day. Those emails are sent to the email address associated with the student's College Board account. This information includes a backup method to access their exam. So, it's a good practice for AP coordinators to remind students that they should know which email address is associated with their College Board account.
I'm also encouraging my students to check their email frequently, particularly in the weeks leading up to their digital exams. If they aren't receiving emails, instructions students should take are found in the AP Digital Testing Guide, page 38. Students can also provide their cell number within their account and opt in to receive texts on the latest AP updates too.
Also, if you're not yet on the AP Coordinator community, we'd love to have you join us. The community is a great place for coordinators to ask questions and share best practices with other coordinators from around the world. Simply go to apcommunity.collegeboard.org to sign up. Again, that's apcommunity.collegeboard.org.
Thanks, everyone, and best of luck with your AP exams.
All right, Rachel, here's a nugget of new information from the AP Coordinator's Manual, Part 2. Something that could be new to even experienced AP coordinators like yourself.
Yep, and today's topic is, oddly enough, Derek, one of my favorites, setting up the exam room.
Strangely, that's a favorite of mine as well. And to reduce contact between proctors and students this year, schools may elect to have answer sheets and AP ID label sheets on desks or tables before students enter the room. Proctors would then only distribute exam packets once they are seated.
Yeah, so this is a new option. So if schools do choose this option, it's important to ensure that, of course, students sit at the correct spot with their personalized AP ID label sheet. Instructions about this distribution option are in the general instructions in the 2020-21 AP exam instructions. That's the book with all the proctor scripts that experienced AP coordinators are quite familiar with.
And Rachel, a quick best practice. As the AP coordinator, determine before the exam how you'd like to distribute the AP ID label sheets and answer sheets. And then, of course, ensure your proctors ensure they know how to execute your plan.
Yes, so this is another great nugget and one I will definitely be using. So with the help of our amazing counseling secretary, Laura, we create a folder for each AP student, and on the outside is their name and a list of their exams. So I will just put the AP ID label sheet and their answer sheets in the folder ahead of time. And remember, those answer sheets are just one page this year, so it's pretty nice. It's much easier to handle and count them. Then just before exam time, I'll place that student folder at their assigned seat in the testing room. I think the proctors will really appreciate only having to pass out the exams at exam time.
So, quick question. How will your students know where to find their assigned seat?
So that's another really great question, Derek. I post a randomized seating chart just outside the testing location so that students just look up their seat and head right there. Having the folder at the table helps make this faster, less confusing. And that folder I created also has their name on it, remember.
Rachel, as the AP coordinator, you are always thinking ahead.
Aren't we all?
Is there anything else in your plans to reduce the contact between proctors and students at your school?
Yes. And well, thanks for the compliments. We do plan ahead. And that's a lot to consider this year. I will definitely have additional PPE available. So masks, gloves, hand sanitizer, paper towels, anything for these proctors, because here at Mayfield, we call them endearingly our super subs because they are nothing less than amazing. And we rely on them so much for this.
Go super subs. It's a team effort. And thanks for the additional perspective, Rachel. And everyone, more information can be found on this topic in the AP Coordinator's Manual Part 2. We'll put a link to that and the specific page numbers in our show notes.
All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us today. Derek and I will be back before you know it with another Daily Vitamin.
And AP coordinators, daily vitamin or not, know that every day you are always good as gold.
Just don't know. I'll say it over and over and over again till I believe it's so. I'm good as gold.